Good morning everyone. I hope you all will be fine. This is Smita Pathak. I'm here to explain you the topic how to calculate electrode potential in non-standard conditions. In the class, in last topic, I explained all the standard conditions by using SHE, that was standard hydrogen electrode. So here I have written, if the temperature is not equal to 298 Kelvin, pressure is not equal to 1 atm and the concentration is not equal to 1 molarity, then all these conditions are to be considered as non-standard. So in all these conditions, how the work done by the cell is to be calculated. So for this, we use the formula W is equals to Q into V, where Q is the charge and V is the voltage. So how the Q is to be calculated? By using the formula NF, where F is the Faraday constant, its value is to be 96500 coulomb, and N are the number of electron. If we consider the half cell reaction, zinc is releasing 2 electron and it is going to be oxidized and carrying 2 positive charge. So here the value of N will be 2. If we are putting the value of N and F in this formula, that we get there 2F. 2F will be the charge. If we are putting the value of Faraday constant also, then it converts into a coulomb and we get there 193,000 coulomb. So if we are putting the value of Q and V in this formula, then we get there W is equals to NFE of cell. We have put in place of V, E of cell, and in place of Q, NF. So this is the formula which is to be used to calculate the work done. So everybody knows that in galvanic cell all the spontaneous redox reactions takes place. Whenever the spontaneous redox reaction takes place, it means useful work is done. Whenever this useful work is done, energy will be lost. So that is to be mentioned by negative sign convention. So W is equals to negative delta G, or it is to be written as NFE of cell. Or it can be written delta G is equals to minus NFE of cell. So this formula is to be used to calculate delta G in non-standard conditions. Whenever it is to be converted into standard condition, then that can be written delta G naught equal to negative NFE naught cell. This formula is to be used in standard condition. How the E naught cell will be calculated? This is to be calculated by subtracting reduction potential of anode from reduction potential of cathode. So if we get their E naught cell positive, then the reaction becomes spontaneous, means feasible. If the E naught cell will be negative, then the reaction will be non-spontaneous, means non-feasible. So here we get the reverse relation between delta G and E naught cell. Then delta G will be negative, then the reaction will be spontaneous, and when the delta G will be positive, then the reaction will be non-spontaneous. Kindly prepare the note on that topic.